You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Let's check in again with meteorologist Patrick Wright, because remember, Haley, that we had that rain last weekend.
Yeah.
The early part of this week was just wonderful, and we're ending the work week not so much.
It's just swinging around back and forth. Patrick, you have more changes ahead, right?
Yeah, we're going to swing in the opposite direction compared to what we're seeing right now. Temperatures dipping in some cases to the low 80s by Sunday. So if you like the cooler weather, it's on its way, but it will come with a chance for some showers. So if you have any outdoor plans, especially in the mountains, you could get a little bit wet as you head into Sunday morning and Sunday afternoon. But looking outside right now, we don't see any of those conditions around. It is hot out there and just a few clouds. This is looking from Bald Mountain and Butte County out towards the west. Just a few high clouds, and that is about it for Northern California. They are not doing anything to lower these temperatures. We'll be hot again tonight and hot again Saturday, although not as hot as what we were forecasting even just yesterday, though we will still have the elevated fire danger mainly because of the wind, but nothing critical, no red flag warnings to be expected. But then a cool down is on the way with a chance for some showers, but also a possibility for a rumble of thunder to arrive on Sunday. So let's break down some of the low temperatures for this evening. Most places in the low 70s. We could see a little bit upper 60s in some cases out towards the North Valley, but if you're heading out towards the mountains, mid 50s, if not the upper 50s, depending on your elevation. So if you want the cooler weather, head on out there. Otherwise, it will be an uncomfortable night to sleep for this evening. In the valley, though, for tomorrow, temperatures topping off in the upper 90s, if not the lower 100s for some places, as we see this ridge of high pressure slowly but surely break down as an area of low pressure passes to our north. But if you want the cooler weather still, head out to the mountains, low 80s for highs tomorrow. We do still have that excessive heat warning in effect through tomorrow at 11 p.m., but this could be reduced to an advisory. The main reason it's still in effect is for those low temperatures this evening, getting into the upper 60s to lower 70s, but tomorrow's forecast is expected to be cooler than what some of this range is for these temperatures. We'll be able to update that by tomorrow morning as some of the new data comes on in. But when it comes to the futurecast, here's what we're expecting. Just a few clouds passing through this evening, a few more clouds, though, coming for tomorrow, and then we could see some patchy clouds here and there, mainly mid to high level as a system passes to our north. But then we start to see those chances for rain moving on in for Sunday. Rumbles of thunder out towards the north, mainly between 12 o'clock and 5 o'clock. That's when we see the best chances for that, but even then they'll be very isolated. However, there's a good chance for some showers in the northern Sierra, I should say, but out towards the valley, we could see some of that filter back down. Otherwise, partly cloudy for the valley on Sunday. When it comes to the wind, that's the main thing we're watching for tomorrow. Gusts up to about 25 miles per hour in portions of the valley. That's the main concern for fire danger tomorrow. Humidity will be elevated compared to what we'd usually see with those lower humidity levels for this hot of weather, and especially for a northerly wind. But when it comes to temperatures, 98 on Saturday. Sunday, though, looking towards the lower 80s. So that'll be a nice refreshing break from the heat, though back to the mid 80s on Monday. That's when we start to see the chance for a return of some of the fire weather as the north wind kicks in. That'll be a little drier as it is a dry north wind, but mid 90s by next Wednesday. But we could see a cool down for next week, but those details are still uncertain for next Friday.